Hey, Norway, glad you're here. I'm just getting a couple of things set up. I gotta grab myself a snack and then I'll be right back. Sounds good. Alright, I'm back. I had to grab a quick snack. Oh, that's better. Just after lunch, did a little yard work today. Gear Mathello Delange, how are you? Have you seen my last movie, something that occurred in 1978, 1980? Huh, I've not. Hey, Pam, how are you? I just saw your new series, Pam. I really liked it. That was kind of fun. Lots of foreign coins or non-American coins, and that's pretty cool. Coin Card and Hobbyist, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Sorry guys, I'm still chewing a little pretzel out of my mouth. Move my bucket to the other side. I just got done going through a box of pennies a little bit earlier, and Mark Connor, how are you doing? Good to see you. I just shot a video for a 250 subscriber appreciation, so that's going to be coming up probably this week. I'll release that. Where's my marker? Oh, that'll work. Where's my marker? Oh, there it is. I lost my marker. Just gotta keep a hold of that. So guys, I'm going to, here in a few minutes, probably in about 2 minutes, I'm just going to go ahead and open up some nickels. But if anybody wants to have me open up rolls for them, take a look down in the description. You can donate via PayPal. $3 per roll, $10 for 5 rolls. I've got this. Didn't quite show up as good as I wanted it. Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. Oh, that's such a great movie. That was one of my favorites. So, also, starting in about 1 minute, if you guys want to guess how many coins I'm going to drop, I've got a 1937 Buffalo nickel that I'm going to give away. So you have 10 minutes to guess how many coins I'm going to drop. And if you get it right at the end of the stream, I'll count it up. You got to guess within the next 10 minutes. Your guess has to be in within 10 minutes. And then at the end of the stream, if you got the number right, I will send you that Buffalo nickel. Pam wants 26. Only guess once, everybody. Pam's coins. 26. Now, if nobody gets this Buffalo nickel, I'm going to add it to a prize pool. There'll be an additional prize added to it on the next live stream. So, if nobody gets it this week, the next time I live stream, I'm going to add to it. With rolls. Gear wants to know with rolls. No. If I drop a whole roll, it doesn't count. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, if I drop the whole roll, it doesn't count. Any coin that I drop, single individual coins. Coin card and hobbyist wants 11. Pam's got 26. Coin card and hobbyist has 11. So you have about 9 minutes left. Gear wants 41. Gear Mathella DeLonge wants 41. 41. All right. Well, Mark Connor says 0. None? I'm not going to drop any. Is that really your guess, Mark? I don't think that's ever happened. Just so you know, I don't think it's ever happened. If you do want to donate, if you do want me to open any rolls for you, anything I find in there that's interesting or worth some money, anything prior to 1960, any Buffalo nickels, V nickels, Shield nickels, 2009 Jeffersons, non-American coins, obvious errors. And Mark says I won't drop. Okay, Mark says 0. 0. Any obvious errors, proofs, I'll send them to you. I just opened a box of nickels this last week. That video is going to come out next Saturday. It won't come out today, but it was awesome. It was a trifecta of coins. Probably the best box of nickels that I've had. This one ought to be interesting. Mark Connor hasn't seen Ray open. 3 aces, metal detecting, can you dig it? Okay, let me try that again. 3 aces, metal detecting, can you dig it is going to go with 3. I'm just going to put 3 aces. It says 3. Yeah, about 8 more minutes, and then we'll cut off the dropped coins guesses. Again, if you weren't here, if we don't give this away, if nobody gets this 1937 Buffalo nickel this week, then the next time I live stream, I'll add another coin to it, not necessarily a nickel, and then the prize pool will just keep building. 3 aces said 9. Yeah, that's fun. You guys have good confidence in me. I like that. So what's everybody up to? It's Saturday. It's a beautiful day. It's a little chilly. It's a little windy here in Michigan. If you need my PayPal address, it is in the video description. But you do not have to donate in order to win this dropped coins giveaway. That's totally free. I know you guys probably can't read that. James Anderson, how you doing? Good to see you. 46, he says. James Anderson. 46. We're going to start opening here in just a few minutes. Windy in southern Indiana as well. Mark Connor in southern Indiana says it's windy. Yeah, it's a little cool and windy. Got my gutters cleaned out today. I still need to pick up sticks in the yard. Kind of do that good spring cleaning. It's finally warmed up enough that I can get out and I can do some spring cleaning. I opened a box of $50 last night. I didn't film it or anything, but it wasn't bad. A couple of tone coins and a really, really nice 1971. I may or may not keep it. I've still got it set aside. And then I got 4 or 5 NIFCs. So no silver, but you know, it was pretty cool. I will ship anywhere you want gear. I will ship. I'll ship around the world. 3 aces said 9, and I put down a 3. I think you are right. Why did I write 3? Probably because 3 aces. You're right. Thank you very much. 9. Those are the guesses so far. If I got it wrong, let me know now. About 4 more minutes and then I'll cut this off. Yeah, Gear Mathello Delange. I love saying your name, man. It's awesome. I will ship to Norway. You betcha. Gear, I'd like to talk to you too. Maybe send me an email. I'd like to talk to you about maybe trading for some coins from Norway. Like if I put together a 5-pack of coins, like a $50 or maybe $1, $50, quarter, nickel, dime, penny, just some regular coins, and send them to you. Maybe you can put something together like that of just some modern coins from Norway and send them to me. Let me know what you think about that. You can send me an email if you want, and we can chat about that. My email address is down in the description. If you scroll down, it's down in the description here. Coin Card and Hobbyist searched for a box of halves last night, found 3 NIFCs, which is cool. One of them was a 1987, right on. Second one that you found 2 of those. Klesh Guitars found one on a live stream. Was he on a live stream? He was on a live stream when he found one. And he searches through like 6 boxes a week. He searched through tens of thousands of dollars worth of $50. And he found one just last week. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Oops. totally typed in the wrong web address here. Sorry. We're going to get started. That one. 2 minutes left. If anybody else has come in, if you want to win this 1937 Buffalo nickel, just let me know how many coins you think I am going to drop. If you guess the right number by the end of the live stream, then I will send you that 1937. Uh-oh, I hear one of my boys. Is everything all right, Jack? What happened?
It's not playing.
Oh no, he's trying to. Are you trying to get on the live stream?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry. Do you want to say hi to everybody? No, you're really sad because you can't watch the live stream? I'm sorry. Do you want to go back to watching your movie? Okay.
Daddy?
Yes, Owen.
We saw no. It was like already done for some reason.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, why don't you just watch some Netflix or something? Okay. All right. We'll play it back later and you can watch it. Yeah, for sure. Mark Connor, thanks. Hit that like button. So Gear says, I'm on a package. I'll make one for you. Hey, thanks, man. All right, let's see if my music actually repeats. It just finished up. Found a pretty nice song. Is the music too loud? Is the volume good? Hey, Blockhead, how you doing? You have about 30 seconds if you want to get in to win this 1937 Buffalo. Just tell me how many coins I am going to drop during this live stream. At the end, if you guess right, then I will send you that 1937 Buffalo. Once my clock hits 1:11, then we're going to call it. I'll let you get in. Blockhead says 48. All right, we're going to get you in for 48. I wonder what I'll do if somebody guesses the same as somebody else. We'll have to figure it out. Blockhead's got 48. All right. That Buffalo nickel is totally free for you guys to win, just for hanging out on the live stream. I appreciate it. If you would like to donate, there's details down in the description. I made up this little flyer, but it's not very easily readable, so I'm sorry about that. But maybe next time I'll print one bigger one. $3 per roll, $10 for 5. You can send it to PayPal. If not, we'll just open rolls and... Oh, I haven't looked at these yet. These are customer rolls. Huh. All right. Well, I can roll with that. Let's pull that off. 3 aces, metal detecting says, that's great. My 2 girls are the finishing part of 3 aces. Right on. Good to hear kids in the background, so I'm not the only one. Yeah, you know, my kids, they love that I'm doing YouTube, and they always want to participate, and I think that's pretty cool. I encourage that. I don't mind, you know, them interrupting. So they may interrupt the stream from time to time. And so I'm just going to, you know what, I'm not going to take a roll at random. I'm going to start in this corner, and I'm going to work my way that way as best I can. So let's see what we've got. Man, the nickels I did just the other night were so good. Let's put them in my hand so that I have a chance to drop them. Ooh, almost tipped over. If I accidentally tip over the stack, it's not going to count. It actually has to drop it out of my hands. Now I feel bad for my boys. I think they were wanting to be on the live stream. Or at least watch it, rather. 95 and an 80 is 77. I am going to set all of the American Bisons aside I'll check those for speared bisons. Of course, if you guys get any rolls, I'll check them right away. Oops. I do that a lot. I have a stack sitting here, and I reach for a new roll. I do that quite a bit. I don't know if you guys catch that in my videos. $1970, 1995, 2000, 2008, almost a 2009. I did find a 2009 the other night. 83. Oh, I got a, looks like a Canadian. 2000, 2006, 86, 87, 1990. Yep, it's a Canadian. Canadian 2001. 1987. PayPal, we've got a donation. James Anderson sent me $10. Thanks, James. I appreciate that. Let's get you these rolls. 5 rolls for James Anderson. Ooh, wait, I gotta be careful. I almost sound like Silver Seeker. I can't do that. That's copyrighted. I can't sound like Silver Seeker. James Anderson. I like the idea of a sticky note. Let's get you a sticky note. James Anderson, because I believe we're going to get you something. We'll put you right there. I'll give you that Canadian. So I had a really good idea. If you guys have watched Clutch Guitars do his live streams, he has a guitar pick. And if you're a first-time donator, you get a guitar pick. It's the only way to get them unless you see them out metal detecting or panning for gold or something. Well, I'm going to get wooden nickels. You can see I had a logo made. So a friend of mine, he does graphics design, and he made this logo, and he sent it to me, and I'm like, dude, it's me! That's awesome! He's going to refine it a little bit, but I'm going to get that imprinted on some wooden nickels, and yeah, get some nickels printed up, like wooden nickels, and so first-time donators will get a wooden nickel. James, be sure to send me your mailing address via PayPal, or excuse me, via email. My email address is down there, so that I can send you at least that Canadian and anything else that we get right now for you. So let's get James taken care of. We got a 2000, a 14, 89, 16, 1970. I won't keep your email address, your mailing address. I gotta get rid of those each time. 12, 12. I can't save them. It's against YouTube policy. 2005 American Bison. Let's take a close look. It is not a speared bison. Otherwise, I would send it to you. Well, I guess we don't need to keep it, because we already checked it. 95 is some early ones, 17s, 11, 17, 91, and a 16. 95, 2000s, pair of 2000s, set of twins, 98, 79, 85, 14, 10, 16, I almost dropped one, 16. As soon as I drop one, I'm going to like bust Mark Connor's guess. 74, there's another 2005, 16, 7, 95, 15, and a 95. All right, you got 4 rolls left, man. Thanks so much. I was looking forward to this all week. I decided last week that I wanted to do this for today, and I kind of rearranged my schedule and got things around to do this today. So I'm pretty excited that we're here. I like hanging out with everybody. 64, 64. What is Ravenhawk? Ravenhawk coins, 64 galore. Man, there are a ton of them. There's like over 1 billion of them minted, I think. 1495, 14 and 12. Come on. 54, there we go. 1954 Denver. So that's a nice, it's got some wear to it, but that's not too bad. I'll get that there for you, James. There's another American Bison, 2005. Not speared. Yeah, I saw that gear. You know, if you say it's okay and it's in there, like, I guess that's probably okay. I may still ask for it again just to be sure that I've got it. I don't want to not have it, you know what I mean? I just want to make sure I don't miss it, you know? Fingers crossed for a Black Beauty, indeed. Could be a really rusty wart or a really rusty V-nickel or some silver. That's just a crummy one. 99. Oh, look at that, I did it. See, I did it again. Had a stack of them sitting right there and I opened a whole nother roll. See, I do that all the time, man. Don't let me skip your rolls if I do that. I don't want to skip your rolls. 1990. Man, that looked old. 16 and an 87. 99, 99. There's one. Sorry, Mark. Mark Connor's out. 86. Those are new 16s. Dang it. 7, 89, 52. 1952. Denver. And it's a drop, so I'll replace it. Just like that. 1952. This is already turning out to be pretty good. Customer wrapped. It's all good if you bust my zero just trying to give you hope. Well, we did. There's another 16 Philadelphia. Really, really worn. I don't know if that's an... Like, I'm finding, if you watched any of my old videos, I'm finding these 2016s really worn. Like, almost gone. I thought they might be grease errors, but I think they're just really, really worn. I mean, there's almost no detail to these at all. But what do you guys think? Customer wrapped versus machine wrapped. In your experience, what tends to be better? 95, these are new. 17. 84, 16. 85, 87, and a nice 16. Like, here's another 16 Philadelphia right out of the same roll, and it's fine. I don't know what it is. You like the customer wrap. Blockhead likes customer wrapped. You know, I can see that because there's a potential that somebody's dumping a collection, and it's all together. They both suck from Mark Connor. 64, 15. You know, if somebody dumps a collection into a machine, it's going to get mixed in with everything at the Fed or at, you know, wherever it gets wrapped at a reserve bank. And, you know, it's going to just get mixed in, and you may not get all of the collection. But if it's customer wrapped and they're dumping a collection, then, you know, it's all together. You might get the entire collection. All right, doesn't look like any silver. It's all in there, right? Let's hope. Let's hope. I want James to get some silver. 99, 94, 95, ugh, 10, 77, 92, 17. Here's an old one. 46 and a Canadian. It's a 1985. There's a 1946. S-Mint mark. 1946S. This is a pretty good box so far. I think we're just 5 rolls in. 73 and a 17, 98, 80, a dog hair. I won't send you the dog hair. 1996. That was the year I was married. 1996. See, I about left it on the table again. 94. We are getting James taken care of. 2007, 1990, 17, 89, 14. Let's get another one out of here for you. 12, 72, 70, 99, 12, and, 83. All right, here's where all the silver is. This is all the silver. It's the whole roll, right? The whole roll is silver and V-nickels. Let's hope. This is a silver. It's really clean. Nope, it's a 74. All right. Here we go. Let's get something else for you. 62 and 11. There's a new one. 99, 16, 16, 72 and a 6. 64 galore. I kind of like that. 2010. Here come the boys again. 80, 15, 14. Yes, Jack.
Netflix isn't working.
Uh-oh, Netflix is down. You guys just want to watch a DVD or something? 14, 96, 16, and another Canadian. We love our Canadian neighbors, don't we, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, 87. All right. Did I drop something? Those are my pennies from earlier? Yeah, those are my pennies from earlier.
We'll put them in here.
Wow, Mark was married and divorced 4 times by 96.
Oh.
Are they stuck to you? Thanks, Jack. You guys can watch a DVD if you want. 2003, 15. I'm opening some rolls for James Anderson. Look what I'm going to send him. Some Canadian. Yeah, and some old ones. 99, 16, 91, 97, 95.
I'm going to check.
1990.
How you doing?
Yeah, be careful of the camera up there, buddy.
You're doing
There's
good.
a 2005, a 62. Pam's coin says, "Hi, Jack."
Yep.
And Mark Connor says, "Howdy, kiddos." Saying hi to you. And a 2000, that's it. Thanks, James. We got some for you. A couple of Canadian and a couple of older ones, so that's really cool.
Hi.
Let's take a look at this one real quick. This is an American bison, and it is not a speared bison, so we'll throw that back. All right, Gear, I got your address. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, we'll talk about that, Gear, and I'll put together like a package of American coins, and if you want to send me some from Norway, that'd be awesome. I'd be, a cool trade. I'd like to get, some coins from around the world. I found some today that were not typical. They were outside of the U.S., and they weren't Canadian, which is what I usually find. So I'm just going to open up a couple of rolls here, and if anybody else jumps in and wants to donate, it's $3 per roll or 10 for 5. Let me know if you do donate, just that way I can see it. We'll get you a name down here, and we will send you anything that we find that is cool. Take a look down in the description. You can see everything that I will send to you. It's a 16. That was real shiny. I thought it might have been something. Are you going to hang out with us for a while? Yeah, PayPal. PayPal address is down there. PayPal.me/RaiseWorld STERO. It's the first line in the description. 2002, 96, 85. You playing in the camera? 64 and a 15, 11 and a 6 and 11. You having fun? I got some plastic tubes. I bought some plastic tubes off of Amazon to put all of my nickels in, and I sorted them out last night. We were watching a movie. Ravenous Treasure, how you doing? Good to see you. Jack, you're being silly. What were we watching? What was the name of that movie, Jack? Wonderland. Wonderland. Oh, what a great movie. Guys, if you haven't seen that movie, Wow, it was a really good movie. Good family movie. That is just a scratch.
Hi, everyone.
All right. What's Owen doing?
He's downstairs.
He's downstairs. All right.
I'm gonna go see what he's doing.
Whoa, we almost lost them all.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye, Jack. Be good. 95, 80, 16. That one's got a really high rim. 98, 64 galore. 80, 70, 98, a 2005. Not a Bison. 15, 79, and a 95. I love nickels. I had mentioned this before. When did I mention this? Oh, I mentioned it on the one that I filmed last night, or yesterday, or the day before for next Saturday. But anyway, nickels are awesome. I love nickels. What did we find so far, Ray? We have found a couple of Canadians. James got some Canadians. He got a 46, a 52. All right, and a 54. Gear has sent. Let's see here. Did you just burp on camera?
Yeah.
All right, let me make sure that came through here. Gear sent PayPal. Keep refreshing, it hasn't come through here yet. While we're waiting on it. James, I got your address. Thanks for sending that. It didn't come through here, Gear. We'll hang on. You want me to save this one, Gear, for when it comes through? Here, leave them in a nice order, okay? I'm trying to work from one side to the next. That way.
From here.
Yeah.
All
the way over. You want me to save this one here for you, Gear, and then, or just pull another one for you when it comes through? Save it? All right, I'll save it. When that comes through, Gear, then we'll open that up. I just want to make sure it came through, you know? We'll get ready with that. All right, we'll check it again after this roll. We'll do one here. One for the house. For our giveaways. I about dropped 5 coins here, guys. We'll start saving some for giveaways. Drop coin. That's my next roll, Jack?
Yeah.
Jack says that one's my next one.
Right here.
All right, we might be taking care of Gear here next. Gear Mathello DeLange. Jack, do you remember where Gear is from? Do you remember he was on the last stream?
Yeah.
From Norway. Right up here. That's pretty awesome, huh? It's nighttime over there, isn't it? 81, 96.
So when it's nighttime here, it's daytime over there.
That's right, because he's on the other side of the earth. Isn't that awesome? Like, let's think about that for a minute. Now you're just being a ham. Let's think about that for a minute. When we were kids, to communicate like this with someone on the other side of the world, we were writing letters, pen pal letters. Don't open it, please. I'm gonna open it. You can help, all right? But we were writing pen pal letters. Like, I used to have a pen pal I think it was in Germany or something when I was probably Jack's age. But that's how we communicated. You know, we were writing letters back and forth. There's 1959.
In 1959.
1959D.
Right there.
Yep. And so now, you know, Geir Mathello Delange he's in Norway and he's just talking to us right here, live.
Really?
And that's just awesome. Even cooler than like a telephone too. I think it's even cooler.
Yeah.
Pam had a pen pal. Oh, okay, you're resending. Oh, it's got the address wrong? Okay, man, I'm sorry. Pam had a pen pal in Turkey.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay, let's set it right here because Gear's resending. Okay, so let's give him just a minute. Alright, a pen pal in Turkey. That's awesome. I think that's an awesome thing. I wonder if they still do pen pals. Because that would be a really cool thing for kids to learn. Let's go ahead and pour those.
No. I think I just saw an ender.
You think there's an ender? Nah, it's a 1990.
Oh, yeah.
You hyping it up for the camera? Did that, slow down, buddy. Slow down. It's all right. Did that bounce back gear as a bad address? 99, 84. Don't tell them. Part of the fun, man. There's another 16p that's really worn. You're just checking for fun?
Yeah.
All right, well, don't give away any secrets. There's another American Bison. There, we got it. We got it, Gear. We'll get you set, man. We have... Alright, so we're going to do that next for you, Gear. Geir Mathello Delange. We'll get you taken care of. Alright, so we're going to do that one next for Gear. So he bought that roll. Anything we find in there, we're going to give to him. We'll send it to Norway. How awesome is that?
What?
17, a 2008, a 17, a 16, a 17, and a 70. Alright, here we are. We're going to take care of Gear. Hey, are you sneaking peeks? Jack is sneaking peeks looking for enders. If you see him get excited and jump up and down, you probably want to buy that roll.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to do that. All right, let's see. Let's focus on this. Here, focus on this with me. All right, a 17, a 95. This is for Geir Mathello Delange in Norway, 1990. Let's send him something. 17, a 94, a 16, a 17, a 15. Can you read that one?
76.
76. You know who was born in 76?
You.
Yeah.
1976.
1976. 12 and a 78 and a 17, 17, a 12. Come on, 99. Oh, here's an old looking one. 64, 14. 92 and a 96. All right. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, we're going to be sending you something, Gear. We've got a Canadian for you, 1979 Canadian, so that's really cool because that is 100% nickel, or 99% nickel. Jack, hand me my magnet, would you please?
Yeah.
I've got a neodymium magnet. That should be magnetic.
Yep, it is.
So the 1981 or older Canadians are magnetic. And apparently the 2000 Canadians are magnetic because James Anderson's Canadian is magnetic. We want to leave those in there. I know you're so excited. You see that. All right, let's see what else we can get them. 16, 2002, 2016, and a 94, and a 1980, and a 16. Come on. And a 16P. All right, that's it. Thanks, Gear. I appreciate it. Good stuff.
Well, he did get something.
He did. I'm excited to send that to Norway. That'd be awesome. The next time that one comes out, it'll be in Norway. That's really cool. Fun stuff. Thanks, guys. All right, should we do another one while we're waiting?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find something.
This
All right, that one. Let's see if we can find something for somebody. If anybody else has come in, if you want to donate and have me open a roll for you, Jack's picking them out. Yeah, that's not a really, that's a 2004, Jack. So he sees it as an ender. But if you want me to open some rolls for you, it's $3 per roll or $10 for 5. We'll open them up on live, and we will send anything in there that's listed in the description down below.
Yep.
Or anything else that I missed in there that comes out and it's really cool. If we get one that's really cool toned, I'll send that to you as well. 15 and 98. 2003. Where's Buddy?
Downstairs watching G-Force.
Oh, okay. G-Force. Is that with the hamsters?
Yeah.
Gee whiz. 85. Yeah, see, it's like this one. It's a 2004.
Those are 2004s.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. 95, 99. All right. Other half of that roll. You're just checking them all out, aren't you?
Mhm.
1999, 2016, 96, 16, 61 almost, 95, 95, 64 galore, 72, 64, 81, 70, 99, and a 2002.
No.
Yeah, over there.
I knew where it went.
Yeah, real. So this week, Wednesday, is supposed to be 77 degrees here in Michigan.
What?
Yeah, for real. Bam.
Is it actually?
78. 1978. Yeah, it's supposed to be really, really warm.
Pretty hot.
That is, like he said it, that's pretty hot. Especially for here. 77 degrees is a hot day. It'll be nice this time of year because it's not very humid. Here we go. 1941, 1970, 86. Ooh, I almost dropped a handful of them. 1569, 15, 11.
Check this one.
You're putting them back in the same spot?
Yep.
All right.
No one will see me over here.
Oh, there's a really nice. Now it must be just where. 64 galore, 16. Drop.
Drop orange.
Drop coins. I hope somebody wins that buffalo. 99. 57. 16. No mint mark on that 57. Dude, come back with my nickels. He's gonna sneak off with my nickels here. Your nickels if you want them.
Oopsies.
Yeah, James, that's right. Roll thief. They're watching you, Jack. They're watching you. They saw you sneak off with that roll.
I know they did.
Yeah. 88, 16.
Back. Done.
There's an old one. Probably 64. Yep. The strike on those is usually pretty deep. You know what I'm saying? American bison, not speared. I think those speared American bisons are pretty rare. Is that a die crack? Does anybody know for sure? When they talk about a speared American bison, is that just a die crack? That makes it look like the spear? Canadian. 64.
Most of the Canadians are like a magnetic.
It is a die crack? Thanks, Pam. I thought it might have been just a die crack that make it look like it's speared.
Bam.
Alright. 16 and... no die crack. I heard, yeah, hit that like button. Thanks. I heard that there's an error on those American bisons as well, where one of the legs appears to be separated from the body. I haven't seen any of those either. There's a dark one. It's probably not. Yeah, it's a 13. Some of those newer Jeffersons, the edges kind of tone as if they're an old one.
This one.
There's an old one right there. 75, yeah, that's old. Just barely older than I am.
Yeah.
There's a 57.
This one. No one can see me down here.
No one can see you? We know you're there. I'm finally getting out to fish tomorrow.
Can I go?
Nope, it's just me and Dave.
Oh.
83. My friend Dave and my friend Emmett are coming up to fish. It's the trout opener here in Michigan. So we're going to hit some of the rivers up by Luther, small little town here in Michigan. That's where our camp is. We go to camp north of Luther. We go to camp up there every summer. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. We're going to take the ultralights and use our spoons. Cheryl, is that right? Cheryl? I want to make sure I pronounce it. I'm horrible. I used to teach, guys, I used to be a teacher at a community college.
You did?
Yeah. And I was awful at pronouncing names. So I apologize if I, brutalize your name. We are just opening some rolls. Thanks everyone for joining us on this Saturday. Jack is checking for enders for us. He thinks he's being sneaky. Now, Jack, if you find an ender, you're not taking it out of there, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he says he is. No, you got to leave it in there in case anybody here wants to buy that roll. If anybody does want to buy a couple rolls, it's $3 per roll, $10 for 5. PayPal address is down here in the description of the video. We will send you, that's just a regular nickel. We'll send you anything, cool that we find in there, anything old, like from the 50s or 40s. If we find any buffaloes or V-nickels or proofs. I've only found one proof, and it was a 2009.
Ooh.
It was an American bison proof, and I left, look at that, I left it. I accidentally left a roll sitting there. 81, 16, 78, 97, 72, 64 galore. Dropped.
Pretty much you have a lot of that.
Pretty much I have a lot, huh?
Yep. Bang.
Yeah, I might hit that 40, 42. James Anderson said 46. Thinks I'm going to hit 46 coins.
That's a lot of coins.
That's a lot of dropped coins. $11, 88, 11, 95, 90 and 11. Lots of 2011s. Here's a 2005 Buffaloes. American Bison. Guessed James Anderson guessed low on one video, went high this time. It's not out of the realm of possibility. I think one video I had well over a roll of nickels. Well over a roll of nickels dropped. And we've got another Canadian, 1984. 1984, not magnetic. 64 magnetic. I gotta get a new magnet. This one's broke. My daughter was playing with it and it broke. That's all right. They're not too expensive. Whoop, don't touch, please.
How is that connected to this?
It's not. It's not. Use the magnet on the rollers. I will do that. Use the magnet on the rollers before opening, like I usually do when I open nickels.
No.
I will try to. I will try to remember to do that. All right. All right, last one. Don't let anybody see. All right. I did find a peso a while back in a roll of nickels.
Yep.
Pesos were magnetic. Checking that one, Jack. Not magnetic.
Nope.
Not out of the realm of possibility to drop 40-some coins.
It is possible.
17. 201. There's a 2000 that looks like it's in about the 50s. 95. I kind of like this music. I just grabbed something from the YouTube library, the YouTube audio library, and I kind of like it. Mark Connor's in here. We don't have a chance. That's funny. All right, you have a magnet? Test it. Nothing magnetic?
No.
All right. Now Jack's checking all the rolls for magnets, for anything magnetic.
No.
Ooh, we got a really dark one. No, it's just the one side. Yeah, it's just the one side. Just a 64.
Yeah, we don't need it.
I did it again. Maybe that should be a giveaway. Guess how many times I leave a half a roll sitting on the table. Because I think that's like the third time.
The third time.
Something like that.
Dad?
Jack? You got a magnetic one there?
Yeah.
Well, put it back in the box. Maybe somebody wants to buy that one.
I've
14,
never
96, 96, here's a 70. 98 and a 99. Is it magnetic? Yep.
Magnetic one.
Something magnetic in that one.
Could be a peso.
Could be a peso.
Could be an ender.
Could be an ender.
We don't know.
We don't know. You might, because you keep looking at them. Keep cheating. And looking at them. Well, let's put it back in here. Thank you for helping.
Isn't that your other next roll?
Thank you for helping.
Okay.
We are still caught up on PayPal.
PayPal.
Stay logged in.
PayPal. PayPal.
Yeah.
Funny.
Well, there's a magnetic one in here.
And it's the first one. Or second.
I'll set that one aside if anybody wants to buy that one. It's only $3. There's something in there. Guaranteed to send you something.
Yep.
That's a little cheaty. Put it back in, please.
This is your next one.
Put it right here.
That's your next one.
Put it right there.
No,
look, I almost did it. Jeez.
You almost did it again.
Not quite so loud, dude. You don't want to shock their ears there. 93, 76, 12. Let's get back at it. 84. Otherwise, we're going to be here for a long time. There's a 1940. May the force be with you, and also with you, my friend. Are you out of here?
I'm out of here.
If you are, that's all right. Thanks for stopping in. We'll get your roll sent, or get your Canadian one sent to you, and maybe you'll win the buffalo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll wonder what it is. Now that one.
All right. Had to catch myself up. 78, 88, 11, 76, 2000, 82, 70. Please be careful with that, Jen.
I am.
All right, thank you. Why don't you go down and watch with Ellen? Okay.
And then I'll come back up and see what you're doing.
All right, give me a little bit. Jack's gonna go watch TV for a while.
I'm gonna see what the magnetic one is. I don't know.
All right. Is this the magnetic one?
Yeah.
Well, let's leave it for a few minutes. I wanted this one next.
And then this one.
We'll see if anybody wants to buy that one. Last chance. After I'm done with this one, we're gonna open the one that's magnetic. Guaranteed to have something in it. Guaranteed to send you something.
Yep.
$2,005 right on top. Not the bison though. 64, 16, 11, 78, 81, 15, 2000, 2001, 64, 2004, 77, 72, 99, 99. 64s are dirty. They've got such high relief, they get a lot of contrast with just dirt and grime.
Looking by this, I think I want to buy a roll.
It's $3, Jack. If you want to buy a roll, you can buy a roll. You gotta go get your own money.
But I have to set it up. I don't even.
Ooh, rockin'. Good afternoon, folks. What's going on in here? We are just opening some rolls. We've got Guillermo Delange getting a Canadian nickel. And James Anderson getting 3 Canadians that we found, as well as 3 a 1946, a 1954, and a 1952. Welcome, my friend. 1975 and a 1997. The next one I opened, guaranteed to send you something. If you want it, last call for $3.
That guy's taking.
We're just about halfway through the box.
Halfway.
If you want to claim it, let me know now. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. You're going to get me for copyright on that. AU rockin'. You know what AU? So AU, right? AU for gold, right? But AU is actually the name of my sister-in-law, Ooh. Her name is Teeterot, but she goes by Ooh. She's from Thailand.
Like Aunt Ooh.
Aunt Ooh. Aunt Ooh. AU. So we could call her Aunt Gold. All right.
You can't.
Nobody wants the magnetic one?
Here.
We're going to go ahead and open it.
Can I help
Refresh everything. Just to make sure nobody wanted it. Why don't you take that?
Oh, I see it. Like right there.
Yep.
Right there.
All right, here we go.
We'll see what it is.
Probably Canadian. It looks...
A Canadian!
Hey, that's too loud, my friend. 2010 Canadian. It's a nice, easy way to pick them out. Alright, let's see what else is in here.
I'm gonna go
16.
downstairs.
Alright, buddy, we'll see you later.
Bye, everyone!
He's such a ham. 16, 1990, 16. Another really worn 16, Philadelphia. Man, the 16s coming out of Philadelphia are just worn. Somebody needs to call the mint, tell them to fix that. Well, I guess it's too late. 77. 2000, 64, 14, 76, 81, 64, 98, 88, 76 and a 10, 88 and a 98, 94, 16, 76 and a 75. Sequential. Sequential nickels only, please. That was it. So just the Canadian in that roll. That one that, yeah, you know what? You're right. I was thinking about that just as I threw those in there. You're right. That one that fell out the very bottom was a drop. So, good job. I thought about that, and I was just getting ready to say something when Gear threw that up. 73 and an 84. Yeah, call me out if I miss it. Call me out on it. Go right ahead. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. A 76. That one's pretty cool. 64 and a 98. 75 and an 03. I have a hard time seeing the 03s. I keep thinking they're 05s. I gotta look at them twice for some reason. Every time I see an 03, I've got to look at it twice. 74 and 99. All right. Another 16 Philadelphia. Kind of worn. 84 and 85, 1980. 84 and a 72 and a 95. 62, 61, 82 and an 03. Look. 16, that's alright, it's fun anyway. PayPal address won't work! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? It did work for James Anderson and for Gear. PayPal.me/Ray'sWorld STERO Stero. Did it bounce back and give you an error? It was working. Want to make sure you get your roll. Did you copy and paste it? Let's check it here real quick. Copy. Let me paste it right here into chat. This is right from PayPal. Ooh, that didn't work. Yep, that should work. Let me know, Shrill. Leave that one there. Yep, it did work for James Anderson and for Gear. Othello DeLonge, so it works. 49. '85 and a '64. And a 2006 and a 15. Oh, you used my email address, huh? Did that work better? I had the option to create this PayPal.me with PayPal, and I thought it would work just fine. If you want to try, did you use my email address, Ray of Oz, RAYOFOZ? I apologize. It is down in the description, but here, let me paste it. Bam. Paste that for you. AU Rockin' won an 1821 capped bust dime last night. Holy coin. Yeah, oldest coin to date. Had to tell some of my coin hounds. You know what? I brag on it too. I went to my bank yesterday to pick up coins. All right, Shrill got it. Good deal. I went to my bank yesterday to pick up coins for last night and today, and I was talking to her, and she is has started like collecting stuff. Like my teller is collecting things. Like I always ask my teller if they have any silver or if they've got any halves that I can just take off their hands or Eisenhower dollars, which I got like 10 rolls of Eisenhower dollars in my safe. But now my tellers, like 2 of my tellers are collecting. One of them said she got a roll of quarters and she just bought the whole roll because on the end it had a really unusual quarter. And I don't know if it was a standing liberty or something like that. But she took it home. She was going to bring it back in so that she could show it to me. So she's bragging on it as well. That's pretty cool. I'm checking email here. See if it comes through if you're sending it. I don't want to open any more and have you miss out, you know. Somebody's sneaking up the stairs. Just another day in our house. I hear one of them scream and cry, and about 2 seconds later, I hear, sorry, Owen, sorry. Like, whatever you do, don't go tell Dad. Pam's tellers are too. One of mine has been looking for a buffalo, and he finally found one. Good deal. Good for them. Good for them. I was telling my tellers yesterday about my finds from my nickel box, which that video will come out next Saturday, and she was just like, wow, and I showed one of them to her, and she's like, holy cow, I can't believe you found that. Like, she couldn't believe I found that in the nickels from her bank, or from, the bank that she works at. All right. All right, we got it. We got it. So it's $3 per roll or 10 for $5. $10 for 5 rolls. What did I say? Okay. $3 per roll or 10 for 5. And so I got that. I got that. I can do 6 rolls for you. You sent $5. Needs a new coin roll bank. Yeah, for sure, James. Only 1.186 ever minted and has a large and small date variety. Yes. Okay. So I'll do 2 rolls for you, Cheryl. I'll do two rolls for you. Let me get you a card because I'm feeling really good about it. We'll get you a card here. I'm gonna drop coins out of the way. Okay, you want to do that? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we'll magnet them. We'll magnet them. She's gonna send a total 10. All right. Nothing in the magnet. It's a nice strong neodymium magnet too, so when it latches on, it scares me when it latches on. I love it. There's something about magnets, right? There's just something about them. I mean, these are strong. I had 2 of them. One of them broke apart, but they came and they had a nylon washer in between the 2 of them, and I think Jack got the washer out and got the 2 together. This was before Maya broke them. But I had to use a clamp, and like one of those squeeze clamps that you squeeze it and the clamp gets smaller and smaller to actually get it out. I had to put it up on something and then clamp and then actually work the clamp this way and then rip it apart. I couldn't get them apart. I couldn't get them apart otherwise. All right, we got you. Here we go. All right, here we go. Everybody wish Cheryl Bussman good luck. We're going to get started on her rolls and get her taken care of. I bought a bunch of rubber bands, just in case we needed them. James, I rubber banded yours when we started. And, yeah, go. Come on. All right. So I rubber banded them thinking maybe we'd stand them up or whatnot, but that seems to be working. That seems to be working real good. Yeah, wish her good luck. Wish her good luck. 76 and a 98, an 04 and a 15, 2000, 89, dropped a 14, 86, 48, 1948. We are sending you something. Make sure you send me your email address. Not your email address, but your mailing address so that I can get this out to you. No mint mark on that. It's pretty worn, but we're sending you something. I like it. 99, 2011, 94, 71, 95, 01, 96, 15, 12, 86, 5, it's not an American Bison, 2006, 7, and a 2000. All right, that works. I'll make sure I get that from you. Thanks. 07, 1953, S mint mark, and it's a dropped coin, so let's throw it in there. 1953 S. That's awesome. 1953 S. And we just got started. Is the box heating up? This box of nickels heating up. 64, 76, 96, pair of twins, a 96 and a 99. All right, got 4 more to go. Let's get 2 more out of... Yeah. Let's get 2 out of each roll, right? I want to send you a big package of coins. I want to send you a stack like that. 81, 84, 99, 16, 17, 98, 16. That's an early one, 99, 95, 88, 92, 74, ooh, 14, 01, 95, 91, that's an 05, 16, 1501. Oh, bust on that roll. 90, that's right. They weren't in that roll because they're all in the others. They weren't in that half because they're all in the others, right? 13, I like to stay positive. I like to stay confident. 87, 98, 76, 99, a 2005. Let's check it. It's an American Bison. Come on, die crack. Die crack? No, no die crack. 77. Now I got a really old worn one right here. Oh, it's a 64. Those darn 64s. 98, 88, and a 91. They're tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, alright, it's tricky. It's tricky. Sorry, I just bust out in the song. I'm gearing up for church camp. We go to church camp in a couple of weeks, and so that is like, I look forward to that all year long. We are taking care of Cheryl, busman, and I just get excited and pumped. I won an award last year at camp. We give away these just silly awards to all the kids, and I won an award for having more fun than any of the kids there. I don't get a lot of sleep when I go to camp. I'm a counselor in the cabin. I don't get a lot of sleep. I usually go to bed about 2 o'clock in the morning, and we usually get up at about 6 for 5 days. So we come home exhausted. 82, 78, 72, come on, last one. 63, so close. Yeah. 96, 02, and a 64. It's a ton of fun though. Kids really bond. You make lots of good friends with the kids. They all live around here. They live close. A couple of them ride the bus with my kids, so it forms a really good relationship, and so it's good for them. It's good for me too. 15, a 98, and an 80. All right, we're down to 2 rolls. We are going to get you something. We're sending you something anyway. That's awesome. I'm happy about that. I like sending people stuff. I like getting stuff in the mail. Well, I got a nickel. Well, I got this nickel in the mail. I won this on Clutch Guitars TV. I won that on his live stream last week or the week before, and just got it the other day. Did a shout out video for him, so he had a note in there about doing a shout out video and getting a couple of extra entries in his next live stream. 64, 85. Woo, I almost dropped it. About dropped a handful. Yeah, Clutch Guitars, Shane Clutch, he's pretty cool. I've been watching his live streams since about Christmas, and I really enjoy him. He's pretty cool. He does some pretty cool videos too. Go check him out. Clutch Guitars TV. He's got 2 channels. One he live streams on. One he does videos. And 74s. 2 74s. Pair of twins. And I thought, since I won that, I thought I'd start that for the giveaway. In case you're wondering, anybody who came in late, this is a dropped coins giveaway. So at the beginning of the live stream, the first 10 minutes, you have a chance to guess how many coins I'm going to drop during the entire live stream. And so if you get it right, I'll send that to you. If nobody wins this coin today, the next live stream, I'll add another coin to it, and that stack will just keep getting bigger and bigger until somebody guesses right. There won't be a live stream next weekend. I'll be at camp, Cub Scout camp with Jack. So there won't be a live stream next weekend. 92, 2000, 17, 95, 64. There will be a video. I got that recorded and scheduled already. And a 95, boy, it slowed right down. Yeah, it's a little too late, Mary. Sorry. I want to do that in the first 10 minutes. But next time, hit that notification button so you get a notification. You get here early, within 10 minutes of start. And we'll get you listed so that you have a chance to win that. (2008, 2006, 06, 99, 88. Yeah, that's all right, Mary. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate you just hanging out with us. We're just opening rolls for Cheryl here. And if you want to open rolls, I can open some for you. It's $3 per roll or $10 for 5 rolls. 016. You can send it to my PayPal address, or you can send it to my email address. My email address is down here in the description, as well as my PayPal address. A couple people were having trouble with my PayPal address, so you might try my email address if you want to send something. Nothing yet. All right, here it is, the last stack. The last stack. And we're going to get something else here. Let's send her something else. 02, 11, 97, 16. Come on, wish her luck. 99, 64, 81, and a 16. There we go. 1957 Denver. Right on. 1957 Denver. It's pretty worn, but I'm happy to send that to you. That's awesome. 94, 16, 76, 13, and we're caught up. 17 and a 17. Yeah, you bet you'll take it. You'll take it, you'll like it. I crack myself up too much. I like to crack myself up. Let's check PayPal. Okay, cool. Yep, got your address, so I'll send that out to you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I do like this background music. It's one song playing over and over, but it's nice. It's nice. As I said this at the beginning of it. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for your support. That's going to allow me to do some more giveaways and get some more things. Like I talked at the beginning of the live stream. I printed up these little flyers, and it's a little too small for everybody to read. It's basically the same information that's in the video description, but this right here is me, which I love. I have a good friend of mine. He's a graphics design student, and he made that for me, and I'm going to get wooden nickels printed up. And so, kind of like Clutch Guitars does, you get a guitar pick, I'm going to give you wooden nickels. So, as soon as I have that done, we'll have those wooden nickels available. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I got 2 really dark ones in here. Like, really dark. They might just be rusted. Let's see if you can see those. I don't know. What do you think? Is it silver? 2 silvers? 2 silvers and 1. I haven't looked at it. I don't know yet. See if anybody thinks. What do you think? We're going to start digging towards them. 16, 12, 17, 1990, 2002. There's a pair of them. 14. You think it's only one? James thinks there's one there. Almost there. Ugh, that one's gross. 74. I have a lot of people tell me I should wear gloves when I do these coin roll hunts. Oh well. 2000. I'm not looking. It's just a rusty. A rusty 86. An 84, an 88, an 81, and a rusty 82. They were just rusty. Bummer. Might have been metal detecting coins. 2012, 2007, 14, 90, 94, 1990, and a 14, and 07, and 01, 1980, and 1996, and 02. Beautiful shiny 2000. Pretty nice coin. 99, 94, 64, and an 86. If anybody does want to donate it, $3 per roll, $10 for 5 rolls. You can send it to my PayPal address or my email address down in the video description. Or you can just hang out and I'll just keep opening rolls. I am good with either one. Got another dark coin. Maybe I just got somebody's coin. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I just got somebody's metal detecting coins. Maybe not. We got 9 people in chat. 9 people in chat. We're going to give that away. Random giveaway time. Random giveaway time. Don't start guessing. We're going to do this Clash guitar style. We've only got 9 people here, but let's go like that. When you see it pop up in chat, then start guessing. Don't start guessing yet. You're going to pick a number between 1 and 25. You're going to pick this number right here. You're going to pick that number right there. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. As soon as you see it in chat, 1 through 25. Guess as many times as you want. First one to get it, gets silver. We got like 9 people vying for it. That's okay. Ravenous Treasure, how you doing? Good to see you. That's cool. That's cool that we found silver. It's a 1943. It's pretty worn. I know it'll only guess you like 5 times before it locks you out for a few seconds. I wish there was a way to set it so that you could allow for spam. Like, that'd be cool if you could allow for spam. All right, let's see. That makes me happy. Cheryl, nice job. Cheryl Busman, good job. We're sending you silver. I like it. Congratulations. Good stuff. Fun stuff. Yay! Yay is right. Yay, yay, yay. We love yays. Cool. I'm glad we found silver. I'm glad we gave it away. I didn't want it. I mean, you know, twist my arm and I would take it, but I'm happier that we're giving it away. Good stuff. Let's keep going. 83, 86, 81. Man, I remember the 80s. 88. How many rolls are available? 4, 7, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let me count them again, just to be sure. If you don't want your silver, you can always send it to me. Yeah, no kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 5 is 21. There are 21 rolls available. 21 rolls. $3 per roll or $10 for 5 rolls. If you don't want your silver, you can always send it to me. For sure, man, for sure. 14, 15, pair of 16s, another 16. Wow, that one's really shiny, like polished or something. And that one's really worn. I hear the kids getting into food. They're raiding the fridge. $2,015, another 16P, 16D. And I'll hold off. Ravenous Treasures, if you're sending something, I'll hold off for just a minute. Don't want to open your rolls ahead of you. It's a nice day outside. I think the first silver, I was just thinking, James, I was reading your comment there again about not wanting silver, send it to me. I think the first silver I got, I was on a live stream with Clash Guitars, and I won a random chat. Hadn't donated, hadn't done anything, and I won silver, like the first time I was there. And then I think the second time I was there, I won 2 free entries that he does, and I won a Morgan. So I was like hooked after that. He sent me a Morgan, and then I got silver, and then I got a Morgan, and then I think I got a couple of other Morgans after that, and a Silver Eagle from him, and man, it just like hooked me. I just like hooked on coins. I love it. I was just looking. Ravenous Treasure, did you send anything? I want to keep going, but I don't want to open rolls ahead of you, so just let me know. I went out and checked on the beehive again today. Just kind of went out to see if they were flying, and they were. Even though it was a little chilly, they're warm enough. So they were flying. That's kind of cool to see them flying. They cleaned up all of the honeycomb and honey that I spilled out, and when I cleaned out the hive. I could hear them buzzing around. I put my ear up to the hive, and I could hear them buzzing around. Knocking everything over. Oh. Cool video. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. It was fun. I wish I had a GoPro to shoot that. Because it would have worked out a little bit better, or a taller tripod for my camera, or a better cameraman than Jack. Jack did fine, but I was happy to help him, have him out there with me. But if I'd had a GoPro, the shots would have been a whole lot better. So, I'll work on that. There's at least one magnetic still in the box here. I won 2 free entries from him. That was probably from Shane from Clutch Guitars, and he forgot to enter me in that night's raffle. That's unusual. He usually is really, really good about getting everything in. In his next live stream, he entered me into the drawing for time, and you won a Morgan. Right on. Good deal. That's good. That's good karma, man. All right, let's check email here real quick. Check PayPal just to be sure we don't have anything, and we'll have 20 rolls left. All right. Yeah, he is. He is. I think he's, good, honest guy. He's not going to try to trick anyone. If he makes a mistake, he's gonna make it right, and that's awesome. We got 20 rolls left. 20 rolls left. Yeah, I just won a 1967 $50 from him the other night. Like the night after I won this one, or like 2 or 3 nights after I won this one. Yeah, I bet he did. Yeah, he's honest. He's honest. That's right. He's got good integrity. I'd like to meet him. If he came to Michigan, that'd be pretty cool. I know he's not too comfortable around people, but he'd be welcome to shack at my house if he needed a place to stay. If he's ever in Michigan, try to open my door to whoever I can. It's pretty crazy sometimes in here with my kids. So you got to be able to tolerate the kids' craziness. We got a Canadian, 1986 Canadian. Throw it in the pile. 85, 97. Gross coin. 91 and an 04. 20 rolls left. 20 rolls left. Here we go. $3 per roll or $10 for 5. Who's emailing me? Somebody's emailing me. Oh, my lender's emailing me. We're in the middle of refinancing our house. Ooh, I caught it. Did you see that? $1954 S. 1954 S. Yep. Cool. 08, 89, 1980. 84, dropped 1, 83, 1206. Is anybody keeping track of how many I've dropped so far? Anybody got a tally going? 72, 82. Don't tell me how many, because I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to, like, if somebody's got it right on right now, I don't want to know, because I don't want to, like, pay extra attention or not. You know what I mean? I want it to just come naturally. 89, 76, 76, 11, 95 and 84, 85, 16, 69, 64 and 2007. We're going to keep going. Just in case I tip that over. 1940. S mint mark. 1940 San Francisco. Wait till you guys see the video next Saturday. Man, I want to spoil it. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see the video for next Saturday. Hit that notification button so that you get notified when it comes out, because it was unreal. I just finished the editing on it last night. Yeah, I finished the editing yesterday. penny video will come out on Wednesday. Pretty good penny hunt. That'll come out on Wednesday. But man, the nickels, that box of nickels I had, whew, I wish I'd had it for the live stream. Oh, it would have been unreal. 64, 17, 67, 73, 63, 17, 6, 64, a 92, and a 93. I'm smashing the silver. Yeah, so customer rolls turned out to be pretty good. Lots of good finds, lots of Canadians, silver. Definitely wasn't something that somebody was tracking. There's a 1954, 1954D. Throw that in the pile. We'll sort those out. I remember now. I started to say I bought coin tubes from eBay for all of my nickels, and I wrote the years on top, the year and the mint mark, and I got them sorted out and cleaned out. I just had a big giant bag of them, so that cleaned that out. I actually am shy about 5 coin tubes, so I need like 5 more. So I gotta order a couple more. You can't get customer rolls at your bank? Really? My bank is great. My bank tellers, they carry out the boxes. They're always happy and smiling. Happy to see me. And they just bring me whatever, and I'm happy with whatever they give me, whether it's customer rolls or bank rolls. The box yesterday, though, was bank rolls. They weren't customer rolls. 2016. Yeah, customer wrapped rolls. Yeah, for sure. I follow you. 95, there's another Canadian. 96. Not magnetic. 12, 16, 71, 91, and 01. This wrapper's been through a few hands. And there's all kinds of markings on it. Really? Chase Bank is getting really tight on coins in your area, huh? I hope my bank doesn't get tight on coins, because they're always happy. Like just yesterday, I went in to pick up my coins. They always come in on Friday. And so I go in Friday at like 2 o'clock. And I just tell them then, go ahead and get the same thing next week and get a box of pennies, a box of nickels, and a box of half dollars. 65, 17, 10, and 68. James Anderson, I was going to start recording coin roll opening videos this weekend. Right on. You've been watching me and Pam. Right on. Hey, I appreciate that. But the camera on my phone broke on Thursday. Oh man, that stinks. I'm sorry, brother. Hopefully you can get that fixed and taken care of real soon. You don't need a lot of equipment. I use phones. That's it. I'm live streaming with a phone. So I've got pretty good cell service. My upload speeds are awful over my wireless network, but I've got really good cell service out here. I think my wife and my daughter are home. I was wondering, Pam, what you recorded on. It's an iPad. Is it a full-size iPad? Box of halves and a box of pennies each week. I hear my dog. She's whining. If I lose a roll on the table, you can give what you find in addition to the prize. Like this one? You talking about the dropped coins? Oh, I see what you're saying. So if I drop a roll, when I open it, if I find anything in it, I add it to the dropped coins prize. I'm cool with that. If I drop a roll, when I open that roll, anything I find, as long as somebody didn't buy it. If somebody bought it, I gotta give it to them. But if somebody didn't buy it, I will, yeah, I'll add it to the drop coins giveaway. You betcha. 02, 01, what's this here? 62, 88, 79. Yeah, James, I'll keep an eye. I will watch too. If you get that fixed and you get some videos out, man, you bet. Oh, 90, 11, 75, and 06. We're getting down to the end. Getting down to the end. If anybody wants to jump back in. $3 per roll. Armando Martinez, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see ya. We are just opening rolls. We're caught up on everybody. We're just opening some up. So we're getting down to the end. If anybody wants to jump in, it's $3 per roll or $10 for 5. You can send it via PayPal. My email address is down in the description. We found silver in this box. We found some Canadians. All the banks are catering to your business accounts, huh? Man, that stinks. I'd go open a business account and say, give me my rolls. Yeah, I hope my bank keeps letting me come in. Got another Canadian. It's all over. All over you is Chase, huh? All around. Mary's got Chase. 91. 99. Oh, wait, what is that? Where is it? It's got paint on it. Ah, 2002. Goes down there now. 90. 71. 83, 16, 05, not a Bison, 61. Pam coins. Yeah, Pam, have you considered streaming? That'd be awesome. It costs you an extra, oh, it costs them $3 a box? Mary says they're cutting back. Huh, that stinks. Yeah, Pam, I've got one downtown that kind of gives me the stink eye too when I come in. I kind of don't visit them much. I have a safe deposit box with them, and I did that primarily so I could have a safe deposit box, but also so that I could get coin from them from time to time, and they kind of give me the stink eye a little bit. They're really nice, though. I mean, they're still really nice, but I can kind of tell I probably shouldn't come in there that often. 15. It's a very different, the tellers from my bank where I get coins regularly and the other bank downtown that I kind of get the feeling doesn't like me coming in there very often. It's a very different type of teller. The tellers at my credit union where I get all my coin, and they're all like 20 something. There might be one or two tellers that are 30 or so, and all the other ones, my tellers are witches. And then the other tellers at the other bank, they're older. They're much older. 50s and 60s. You have to have an account no matter where you go. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Bank gives you what you ask for, Armando. Yeah, my bank too, man. If they've got it, If they've got it, they'll give it to me. I try to, I told them very early on that I was going to be coming in regularly, and I told them I would let them know ahead of time just to make sure I don't want to short them for their, other customers. I wanted to make sure that they knew I was going to be coming in, and they knew specifically what I wanted, so that way they had enough, not just for me, but for everybody else. Really nice 2005. No die crack. 15, 14, 11, 96, 16, and 01. Armando's banks are great. That's awesome. Pam has thought about live streaming but not sure. That's all right. You know what? It took me a while to figure out that I wanted to live stream and to actually set it up and try it. And that was why I did that video like a week and a half ago and just kind of hung out and tried it out just to see how it would work. And I thought a lot about it. There's a 1988 Canadian. Thought a lot about it and thought a lot about how I would have things set up, and there's still some things that I would like to change and do a little bit differently. We've got 11 rolls left plus this one if anybody wants the last 11 rolls. Rivendell Coins, how are ya? Good to see ya. We are getting down to the end of this box. This is the last of it. There's 11 rolls left if anybody wants to get in on them. We've found some silver, several in the 50s and 40s, some Canadians, 99. Your rifle stab you if you buy any more. Yeah, I understand. I understand completely. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let me tell you that. I'm having fun just hanging out. You know, that's why I'm here. Is I'm having fun hanging out. We'll find out here in the end if I'm going to send you that Buffalo. 46, you said, James? 46 dropped coins. 03. Thanks, Mary. I appreciate the support. I appreciate that. 96, 77, 14, 2000, 2002. Mary just subscribed to the channel. Awesome. Oh, to Riv. Oh, to Riv. Oh, well, that's cool, too. Yeah. Yeah. Throw each other a like. Check out each other's videos. Yeah, thank you, Mary. Yeah, you know, I am lucky as well. My wife is awesome. She really is. She works hard. She stays home with the kids, and she takes care of the house, and she works hard. Yeah, that one's got a gum or something on it. 97, 12. That's a 2005. Mary, what nickels do you need? You got some that you're missing? $12.87 and 05. Really rusty. American Bison. Yep. And I take care of the bees, right? My wife takes care of everything, and I take care of the bees. 92, 12, 16, 80, 89. I remember when I was doing that nickel or that bee video, I said in there that I'm getting more bees November 22nd. I remember saying that, and I watched it, and it said November 22nd. It's May. They don't ship bees in November. Not enough time for them to hatch enough and rear enough so that they don't freeze. So May 22nd, shortly after that, I will have another video coming out, and we'll install a set of bees. Mary is doing a nickel book, and I have the center part of book. Cool. So yeah, when we install new bees into the new hive, I will definitely do a video of that. I think just the one roll back there is magnetic. 81, 84, 88, 12, 17, 14, 97, 15, 70. You lost the stream? Are you still there? I'm still here. We're about done. Do the bees come with a predetermined queen? Or does one bee just rise to the does one just rise up to the position? No, they actually come with a queen. So they come and the queen is in a box. She's in a little just a little box by herself. It's about that big. And she's got 2 or 3 attendants with her. And those are just bees that care for her. And there's a little piece of candy, a little piece of wax candy on the edge of it, and there's a metal plate over top of that. What you do is you put that box down into the hive, and then you take the metal plate off, you dump all the other bees, literally you just shake them in, and then over the next 3 days or so, they will chew the candy away from that and free the queen. And by that time, they will have already started to build comb, and they're used to the hive, and so they don't fly off and leave. If they do fly off, that's almost $200 just gone. 07, 96, 08, and a 13. That is stamped really weird. Daughter is petrified of all flying insects. Oh yeah, bummer. Oh wow. Yeah, that'd be tough. That'd be tough. Well, you saw in the video, Jack, we got a bee suit for the kids, and they love going out and helping with the bees. What do you think? If it's silver, we'll give it away. If any one of those are silver, we'll give it away. $63.99. That one's just a rusty coin. 84. 03. 89. They're thinking the one in the middle. Yeah, maybe. We're about there. 04. Yeah, he's brave. They love the bees. I don't think they've been stung yet. That one in the middle is a 1992. It looks like a metal detecting coin. Just really rusty. And the other one's a parking lot coin. Holy cow. Yeah, that one's really trash. That may not go through the machine when I take it back. 15, 17, 99, those are all new. 80, 13, and a 17. Nasty. Yeah, that one's parking lot coin, right? Been run over, drug under cars. 83, 93, 08, 16, 97, 96, 84, 11, 88. I thought that one said 34, and I'm like, wait, that can't be. It's not a buffalo. There's a 56. D, 56D. 84. 1186, 74, 16, and a 94. (2012) 64 galore. Yeah, I got really lucky with all my bees. The hives that I have and a lot of the stuff that I have a bunch of plastic frames. A friend of mine got out of beekeeping, unfortunately, when he got divorced. And I got all his supplies. Like, he gave everything to me. Almost everything he had, he gave to me. So I got his bees in the divorce. You know, I felt bad for him. Supported him, you know, emotionally, and was a good friend for him, you know, during his divorce. But yeah, he kind of got me into bees. Him and his ex-wife used to keep bees, and they had me come over a couple of times when they were harvesting or installing bees. Him and I caught a swarm once. They were up on a branch, and he's cutting the branch, and I'm sitting there holding the branch like this, and there's like 30,000 bees clumped together. He cuts the branch off, and then we go and we shake it into a hive. And, yeah, it was wild. Good stuff. Yeah, that's a rusty one. Yep. 76. $15.78. 15 and 98. 78, 16, 86. 16. Ray, have you ever watched Mantic Coins live stream? They go through $50. It's fun, family friendly. I will check it out. I'll check it out. Thanks, Rivendell. I will check that out. I love watching live streams, man. They're a ton of fun. I'm really, really busy at work, so I don't get a lot of time. 1955 D. I don't get as much time as I'd really like to watch live streams. Busy at work, busy at home. I had to schedule this time. They're on tonight, huh? Not sure what time. I'll check them out. I'll go subscribe and hit their notification so that I know. Thanks. I will check that out. Hopefully I can be on 02, 85, and 15. Alright, we got this one and 5 left. Shay and Adriana. A husband and wife team. Right on. My wife's done a couple of nickel hunts with me. Right, I think it's just rusty, but I'll let you guys see it. My wife's done a couple of nickel hunts with me, kind of coin roll competitions. I think that's just rusty. And we've had fun doing that. Yeah, 1986, rusty. Like a reverse Oreo cookie. Yeah, it sure was. James Anderson wishes he had more time. I hear you, man. Keep putting off my student teaching work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get that done, man. Jeff Horchoff? Yeah, Jeff Horchoff catches bees. Right on. Terrace Cool, the crazy Russian life hacker, he does bees as well. Cody's Lab. Cody has bees. High school English. Whew, you are brave, my friend. Good for you, man. Good for you. I taught at the college level. Yeah, Cody's Lab, man. I love his videos. I taught at the college level. I taught at the community college here in town. They have a science for non-science majors. And I taught that. I taught geology for a while. I taught a nature studies class. 158580. And I loved it. I love teaching. It really set me up. It set me up for a win. I taught for 4.5 years, and it was a lot of fun. We are down to 5 rolls, everybody. 5 rolls left. Here we go. Adjunct in the graduate Masters of Education. Right on. Yeah, I was adjunct at the community college as well. I was adjunct and I was teaching 4 days a week. Go figure. I think the most students I had in a class at one time were 96 in that generic science class. There's a 1953. Got a good pile going right here, man. That's awesome. 15, 91, 02, 2000. I feel like I want to email my college professors and apologize for some of the students that are coming their way. I keep trying. You know, that's funny, James. I feel like I want to email my college professors and apologize for my behavior. When I was an undergrad, I was not a good student. I did really well. I graduated with a 3.8 from an engineering school. There's a wood grain coin. Does anybody know what causes that? Let's get nice and close. See that wood grain look? I don't know if you guys can see it. If anybody knows what causes that, or what causes that, yeah, am I saying that right? Let me know. Yeah, you can see that wood grain. Let me know what causes that. I see quite a few of those. I try to save them, just because they're kind of cool. But yeah, when I was an undergrad, I spent a lot of time at the bar. My wife was working alloy errors. I find it in pennies. My wife was working like 50, 55 hours a week, and I was going to school full time, and I was partying full time. I hate autocorrect. Yeah. Yeah, autocorrect is no good, but man, it does make for some funny conversation. There it is. Here's our magnetic one. The 1979. Sure makes for some funny conversations, though, right? There's another Canadian, 1976. 2 magnetic ones. That can get you in trouble. Yes, it can. And there's another Canadian, 2000. And check it out, there's another Canadian, 1980. That's 4 Canadians in that roll. That's awesome. $13, 96, 91. Where are we at? 92. All right. I was doing good. I didn't leave another stack there for a while. And there's another Canadian. That's 5 in that stack. There were 5 Canadians in that stack. 20 cents closer to that family meal in Canada. That's right. That's right. 84, 80. Dropped. 82. 2014. 2000, 2017, 2015. A really rusty 75. 2008 and a 99. I'm going to put that in my water. Yeah, the Sault Ste. Marie is just a couple of hours from here. It's probably about, well, let's see, it's 3 hours to the bridge. So about 4 hour drive, and then I can be in Canada. Of course, that's going north. I could go south about 4 hours and also be in Canada. Could go over to St. Clair Shores, over by Detroit. We got a good pile of dropped coins there. 16, 72, 07, 83, 71, 04, 95, 96, 95, 99, 84, 91, 62, 13, 4, 87, and 81. Yeah, James, I'm thinking gear. It's either going to be Gear or James. Pam, unfortunately, you hit 26. Blockhead is 48, so we might be close to one of those. This is my first live stream minus the one that I did as a test. That one I did last week or the week before, week and a half ago, whatever it was. That was just kind of a hangout test, see how it looked, see how it ran, see how it, the sound was, and just kind of tried it out. So it worked pretty well. So we're going to try to live stream regularly. There will not be a live stream next week because I am at Cub Scout camp with Jack. However, if you're within the first 10 minutes of the stream, you can guess. These are all the guesses for the early birds. You can guess on how many coins I'm going to drop during the stream. If you get it right, I will send you whatever is in this pile. If nobody gets it, I will add to this pile. If I drop an entire roll, anything I find will go in that pile. Try to remember that. Remind me next time I'm on. If I don't. 96. I forget stuff all the time. 12, 17, 87, 14, 01. $3 if somebody wants to buy that last roll. If anybody wants to buy that last roll, now's your chance. Woo, I caught that one. 96, 01. What if you drop an entire box? Uh-oh. Did you see what I just did there, guys? I just messed it all up. Was anybody keeping track? Was anybody keeping track? Like, I just blew it. I blew it. Right there. Let's see. I hadn't taken anything out. This is the other half of the roll, right? We can figure this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 here. That means I need to take 23 out of here, right? I totally blew that. I did blow it. I know. I know. I know. But there's 17 here. We didn't take anything out. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so that's the 40 for that roll that I put in there. So that should be good. We should be square. James Anderson, I looked it up. If I go through the UP, I can get to Canada in 7 hours and 12 minutes. 7 hours and 12 minutes. From Indiana, you said? Indiana, Ohio. You're just south, eh? All right, don't do that again, Raymond. 6202. 15. I can't believe I did that. Southern Wisconsin. Oh, Southern Wisconsin. Oh, you're coming from the west. Right on. All right, it's our last roll. Gear's checking on me. It's our last roll here. 03. See, I gotta look at them again. I gotta look hard. 83, 84 and a 16, 11 and a 99, 99. So you come across Highway 2 then, wouldn't you? That would be awesome. That's a great drive. It's a long drive. Oh. 1939 S Mint Mark. That's an awesome coin right there. What's the mintage on that? 1939 S. 6.6 million. 6.6 million. I do have the very first nickel box that I went through. I got a 1939D double die. The Monticello was doubled. The very first nickel box that I went through, I got that coin. I was pretty excited for that. It's in a flip and it's in the safe. Yeah, 6.63 million for that 39S. Yeah, very low mintage. Pretty awesome. 77, 16, 17, 11. There's a kind of a gold toned 2006. Set that aside. I might keep that. Kind of has a brassy look to it. 04, 98. Here we go. The last of them. 17, 88, 98, 85, 01, 90, 2010, 2008, 89. All right. Oh, look. Oh, fun stuff. Sorry, guys. Camera. All right. All right. We're square on our drop coins. Let's check it out. Pam guessed 26. Coin card and hobbyist 11. Gear. Othello DeLonge 41. Mark Connor 0. Sorry, Mark. 3 aces was 9. James Anderson 46. And Blockhead 48. Let's see if anybody won the Buffalo Nickel. If nobody won it, we're going to add something to it for the next live stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Sorry, Pam. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Sorry, Gear. That was awesome. 42. Good stuff. That means we're going to add to it for the next live stream. Yeah, that was a good guess, man. That was a good guess. 42 coins. We'll add something to it. We'll add something. It'll be something good, something similar. I've got maybe it'll be a silver dime or something. I'm not sure yet. We'll think of something. Maybe I'll find something cool between now and the next live stream, and we'll add it to it. Let's see how many Canadians we got from that box. We got a lot of Canadians. I think we had more Canadians than we had other coins kept. So I've got 4 Canadians down here. We'll go through those here in just a second. So there's 10, 15, 17 Canadians in the box. That's a lot of Canadian coins. All right, so Cheryl got our silver. She got a 1943 Philadelphia silver nickel, a 1957D, a 1955 S Mint Mark, 1948. That's awesome. We'll get those sent to you. Sending a 1979 Canadian to Gear Othello DeLonge over in Norway. A 2001, a 1996, and a 1985 Canadian to James Anderson. And we are also going to send James the 1946 S Mint Mark, a 1952, D and a 1954 D. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. What do we got left over? What else did we find? We found that 2006 toned, a 55, that 39, 54, a 53, 63 wood grain, a 54, a 40, a 49, a 59, a 57, a 40, a 52, a 56, and that one's in pretty good shape. It's not really very worn. Yeah, the Monticello is. 57 and a 41. So that was pretty good. We got silver. We got a good amount. Boy, we got a lot of Canadian. That's a lot. That's awesome. So, yeah, I think it went pretty well. Aside from me dumping a bunch in the pile, which I'm glad we had that stack still there so we could recover it. Right on. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Get some. Pam, do you still need wraps? Pull those out. We'll get those recycled. I always throw them back in the box that they came from, and then I just throw it all in the recycling bin. Thanks. Thanks. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun too. It was a good time. Jack had fun. He got to show off a little bit, so that's all right. And I believe I have got everyone's email address. Is that correct? Okay, got that one. I believe the other two are in emails. All right, there's that one. Yep, got James. I got your email address. And Gear, I'm sure I've got yours. You sent me an email. Yep, right on. All right, and Gear, are you still here? I'll Thanks, Armando. Appreciate it. I will. I'll put together a collection, Gear, and I'll send you just some modern American coins, like one of each. And if you don't mind, just to send me some back from Norway, that'd be awesome, man. I like that kind of trade. That'd be pretty cool. I'll add in my collection. So I'm gonna jump off. If nobody else, if anybody's got questions or wants to talk about anything, I'll hang out for a couple of minutes if you do. Like that sound. Notifications. Somebody on YouTube is notifying me. Portrait Coins is doing 3 boxes of $50 28 minutes ago. Yeah, you're welcome, Gear. You're welcome. Portrait Coins is hilarious. Guy's down in Florida. He videos without a shirt on, and he's walking down on the beach and riding his bike everywhere. Guy's just hilarious. Gotta love the magnet. Hey, thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. You have a great weekend too. All right, we're gonna jump off. Take care, everybody. Yep, we gotta run. See you. Much appreciated. Thanks for all the support. We'll see you soon.